We are counting down the 7 diesel engines from the last 15 years that simply refuse to quit. From luxury SUVs racking up hundreds of thousands of miles to no-nonsense commuters known for outlasting everything else on the road, each engine on this list has earned its spot for proven longevity and reliability. Which one takes the crown? Let us begin with number 7. Mercedes OM642 V6 sets the bar for luxury SUV longevity, routinely logging over 200,000 miles with a smooth, low-stress ride. This 3-liter powerhouse is known for outlasting the vehicles it is installed in, thanks to robust engineering and conservative tuning. Owners who stick to regular oil changes and keep a close eye on key components like swirl flaps and oil cooler seals often see the odometer roll well past 200,000 miles without major engine trouble. But this kind of durability comes with a catch. Auxiliary systems are not cheap. Swirl flap wear can trigger limp home mode. Oil cooler seal leaks demand attention, and a failed NOx sensor will start a strict 10-start countdown before immobilizing the car. These repairs add up, making the OM642 the costliest engine to keep on this list. Still, for those willing to budget for premium upkeep, this V6 rewards with unmatched mile-eating stamina. Volkswagen's 2.0 TDi engine, found in Jetta and Golf models, stands out for its mix of thrift and staying power. Owners report real-world fuel economy topping 40 miles per gallon, even on cars with over 150,000 miles. After the 2015 emissions update, these engines gained revised software and hardware that simplified some of the emission systems, making them less prone to diesel particulate filter problems if you keep up with highway driving. City dwellers need to watch for exhaust gas recirculation and diesel particulate filter buildup, but regular oil changes and the occasional long drive keep things running smoothly. There is a 2014 Jetta on record with 195,000 miles and no major engine work, just routine service. For drivers who want budget-friendly diesel reliability, the 2.0 TDi delivers, provided you stick to basic maintenance and allow the diesel particulate filter to regenerate. Honda's 2.2 i-CTDi is the quiet contender in the diesel world, often overlooked but rarely outdone when it comes to long-term reliability. Developed with Isuzu diesel know-how, this 2.2-liter engine delivers smooth, usable torque and a reputation for running well past 250,000 miles. Owner forums are full of Accord and CR-V examples, showing odometers well into the high 200,000s, many still on their original timing chain. The chain itself is designed to last the life of the engine. Major service is rarely needed if oil changes are kept regular and high-quality synthetic oil is used. The most common maintenance item is injector cleaning or replacement, usually around 160,000 miles, but otherwise big failures are almost unheard of. For drivers who value a diesel that simply gets on with the job year after year, the 2.2 i-CTDi stands as a hidden gem. BMW's 2.0D diesel engine comes with a story of redemption. Early N47 models built before 2011 were notorious for timing chain failures that could destroy the engine without warning. But starting in 2011, BMW introduced a redesigned chain tensioner and updated components that solved the problem. The difference is clear. Post-2011 N47 engines and the newer B47 engines routinely exceed 200,000 miles with no sign of the old chain rattle. For anyone shopping used, a cold start listening test is essential. Any metallic ticking or rattle from the rear of the engine means trouble. A quiet start, paired with service records showing regular oil changes every 5,000 to 10,000 miles, signals a strong candidate. The B47 generation adds further refinements with improved fuel injection and emission systems. And one example, the 320D, shows 232,000 miles on original major components. Skip models from before 2011. Check for a silent cold start, and this diesel easily earns its spot as a keeper. Isuzu's 1.7D Ti and CTDi engines built their reputation far from paved roads, powering compact trucks and workhorses that rack up punishing miles. The mechanical DTI version in particular stands out for its sheer toughness, Fleet logs from remote sites regularly show D-Max pickups passing 285,000 miles with nothing more than scheduled oil changes and basic turbo care. Unlike more complex common rail diesels, the mechanical i-CTDi shrugs off dust, rough fuel, and long idling hours. Owners who stick to oil intervals and let the turbo cool after hard use rarely face major repairs. The later i-CTDi brought in modern injection, but even then, the core engine stayed true to its roots. For anyone running deliveries, farm work, or off-grid adventures, the 1.7D Ti and i-CTDi is the definition of a survivor. Not flashy, just relentlessly reliable, even when the road disappears. Toyota's i-CTDi 1.4D 4D engine has quietly built a reputation for going the distance, often far beyond 250,000 miles. Found in the Yaris, Urus, and Corolla, this compact diesel keeps things simple: a cast iron block, a modest turbo, and power figures that never push the limits. That's exactly why taxi fleets and high-mileage commuters trust it. There is a Yaris taxi on record with 278,000 miles, still running its original engine. Fuel economy regularly tops 52 miles per gallon, making it as cheap to run as it is hard to kill. The one rule: keep the EGR system clean. Carbon buildup in the EGR is the only real threat. Ignore it and performance drops. Stay on top of it, and this engine just keeps going. For anyone who wants a diesel that asks for little and returns a lot, the 190 stands out as nearly bomb-proof. Volkswagen's 1.9 TDI, especially the late pump deuce versions, has earned a reputation that borders on myth. Stories circulate of Golfs and Passats racking up 400,000 miles, with nothing but regular oil changes and timing belt replacements keeping them going. There is a 2005 Golf out there with 412,000 miles on its original engine, no diesel particulate filter, no diesel exhaust fluid, no modern emissions complexity to trip up the owner. The secret isn't magic, it's discipline. Stick to the timing belt interval, every 100,000 miles, no exceptions, and this engine just keeps running. The PD system, with its direct in-head injectors, eliminated the weak spots found in earlier VP44 pump models. Owners who follow the schedule can expect the turbo, the injectors, and the bottom end to outlast the body of the car. If you want a diesel that shrugs off abuse and rewards basic care with 500,000 miles, the 1.9 TD i-CTDi stands alone. This is the one you keep forever. Across all 7 engines, one pattern stands out. Simplicity and low-stress design outlast trends. In a world chasing complexity, real longevity is still built on the basics. Hold on to it.